Introducing first, to my right, hailing from Bristol High School, weighing 200 pounds, the American Team 16, Scotty Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do or die. That's right, Infinity Pro is back. My name is Andy Sturman, alongside me, my partner in crime, Matt Scott.
And Andy, I've been waiting 2 years for this to happen. I've been dreaming of this show right here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Absolutely, and like you just heard Jake Owens said, he's been around the world, been to Scandinavia. Since the last time we've seen him in an Infinity Pro ring, he's been building up his reputation all over the world, looking to bring it back to Infinity Pro as the two men start to lock up. And it looks like Jake Owens looks to take the advantage right now.
I mean, you can see what a difference 2 years makes with these two guys. They both look like $1 million bucks. I mean, look at the chest development on Jake Omen. I mean, they're bigger, they're fatter, they're better.
Getting locked up in the corner now. Jake Omen started to take offense, and this is what he's going to do. These two men know each other inside and out, and so they've got to try to find a little way to get around knowing that, and to get around each other. Right now with the arm lock there by Scotty Young, taking advantage with a nice rollover, trying to counter now. And again, it's been a few years. It's almost as if they're trying to feel each other out again, as now Jake Omen takes the aggression.
I'm kind of surprised that they're locking up like this. I just expected them to go punching, kicking right away. These guys hate each other. They used to be best friends, not anymore.
No, and you're right. Now, nice little headlock there by Jake Omen, taking it over on the side. Looks like he was trying to throw him over for a hip toss, but he's got the hair. But Jake now just wrenching it in, and that's really deep on Scotty, but he's able to get out and reverse it into a headlock of his own now. And you can hear the crowd, how much they're behind Jake Omen as how he whips Scotty off the ropes. Nice drop toe hold to really take advantage, and now he's going to turn it on. Nice ringing neck breakers, going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count, but it's early. And Jake Omen already on the offense, really starting to take aggression.
From day one, Jake Omen has been a fan favorite in Infinity Pro, and it seems that nothing's changed in the past 2 years.
And the resounding slap from that chop.
Oh, ouch.
There it is again, and Jake Omen hitting him so hard he kind of hurt himself, but that's the aggression that these two men are going to bring to each other. Nice suplex. Looks like Jake's setting up. Getting the crowd behind him, and you can hear him. Nice double stomp as he comes over, follows through with the elbow. Now the pin cover, only a 2 count though. And now just throwing those punches. Referee trying to get him off. And Scotty looks a little dazed. He's not quite sure where he is. Just thanks to the aggression and just the constant of Jake Omen. It's coming out the center rope, nobody home. Scotty's able to roll out of time there. Oh!
Running STO.
And just a front-facing STO, really taking it to Jake. As now he goes for the choke, actually. Not going for the pin. Letting the referee know he does have until the count of 5, but already, I mean, you can see why fans do not like Scotty Young and why Jake Omen does not like Scotty Young.
Well, Scotty's a jerk, man. Like, since day one, he's been a total jerk to everyone in Infinity Pro, to everyone in the crowd. He thinks he's better than everybody else.
Well, you heard him say that before the match.
Oh yeah, and he talked about beating Austin Aries as well, but he didn't mention the fact that it was by count out and interference. interference by James Altrax. He forgot to mention that part.
Oh, let's take the suplex at 1. Jake's able to power out at 1.
I guess a win's a win, right?
You can say, oh, as he stomps on the hand. I guess you're right in saying a win's a win. I don't like the way that Scotty got the victory. But needless to say, he now holds a win over Austin Aries.
It was 1 week before Aries won the TNA World title.
And Jake Oman now taking the offense. Scotty's trying to ask for something. No! Throws him over the ropes, and Scotty now looking like he's going to go flying. Suicide dive through the ropes.
His foot cut a little bit of the rope on that one.
He didn't catch him too cleanly, but he got him just enough that it's going to hurt. Now they're up on the outside. Now they're on the outside there. But Scotty's just going to drive him, going to throw him back into the ring, continue the punishment. Oh, and just no concern for the well-being of Jake Oman.
Well, why would he be concerned about the well-being of Jake Oman? He hates him.
You're correct in that. Absolutely. Now
he's just showboating.
But a nice big knee drop, going for the cover, only a 2 count. He did not hook the leg, he did not pin down the shoulder. A little bit of a cocky move from Scotty Young, who is known for it, as he continues to just punish Jake Oman.
What do you expect from Scotty Young? He's a cocky guy.
Looks like he's setting up for something big. Jake's in the corner. Nice splash elbow. With a nice follow-up. And again, hit him so hard he hurt himself. And that's what these two bring to each other. As we saw earlier on, Jake Oman with the chops hurting his own hand. Now the punch from the corner hurting Scotty. But now Jake looking to fire back. Gets caught with the kicks though from behind Scotty. Oh, the double underhook suplex. Nice move from Scotty.
I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised by the amount of control he's had in this match. He's really been taking it to him.
And it may be the fact that Jake Oman has not been in the United States the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 months. Oh, looks like he could be going for the
Clover lead. He's going for the Clover lead.
He had the legs locked in, but got kicked away. Oh, there's a roll through. Oh, Jake follows up, and now he's on the offensive. With the punches, getting himself right back into the match.
Oh, he's feeling it now.
Oh, yes, into the corner. 3-point stance. Oh! He gets caught by a huge boot to the face. Scotty creating that separation, now going for the pin. Oh, you see his legs up on the ropes, but Jake's still able to kick out at 2, even with Scotty's legs on the center rope.
He's always trying to pull a fast one.
And it may be something to think about, that Scotty has to use that aggression and that advantage.
Take whatever advantage he can. He's just that kind of competitor.
He is. Maybe he just doesn't feel like he's got it over Jake Oman. Maybe he thinks that he's got to do something like cheat to get the victory because he may not be able to beat Jake Oman.
He certainly has a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Jake Oman. He wants to beat him so bad he'll try anything to do so.
Right now the fans trying to get Jake Oman back into this match as he does get the stand up, creates a little bit of space, duck under. There's some elbow from Jake Oman. And a clothesline as well. Now Jake Oman's feeling it. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh! A double-handed chop. Here goes Jake Oman now. He knows what he wants. Whipping Scotty out the ropes. There's a reversal. Jake, duck, nice kick to reverse it. Uh-oh. What's Jake Oman doing? Looking for something big, but gets reversed out of it. Jake with a big boot, sending Scotty out of the ring. Now it could be Jake Oman's turn to go through the ropes.
I think he's thinking about it.
He goes over. Nice. Oh, a senton! Rolling senton off of the ring.
Both men are out.
Scotty is feeling it. Jake is ready. Jake wants his #1 contendership.
More than that, he just wants to kick Scotty's ass.
And you know, for Jake, if he can get the #1 contendership to the Grand Championship by beating Scotty Young, what better way to do it? A little bit of... Oh! A nice drop kick off the second rope. Gets the pin. 1,
so close. It looks like the lights went out. Oh my God.
A little bit of a lighting issue, but that's no worries here. We'll continue to bring you this action. Looks like Jake Owen could be setting up for something big. He's patting that knee. He could be going for it.
Shining Wizard time, I think.
He could be going for it. No! He gets caught. Oh!
Scotty
gets
got
caught.
a knee of his own.
Exactly now. Scotty.
Oh, nasty suplex.
Nice suplex. 1, 2. But Jake got the wherewithal to know where he is and get that 2 count.
He's not going to let him have it that easy.
That was an insanely close Shining Wizard. You know Jake wanted it. But Scotty with the wherewithal to see it coming. That's how well these guys know each other. He saw it coming and was able to counter it into a nice knee into a suplex.
Scotty's always got his eye out for that Shining Wizard.
Now the lights came back. Shedding some light on this subject is now Scotty looking to get it. No, gets caught with the backbreaker. Jake Owen finds it.
Jake's time. Now Jake's time.
Looks like he's setting up. Fireman's carry.
Oh! Owen
Big
with the TKO.
1, 2.
Oh my God, he kicked out.
The TKO is not enough. He kicked out at 2 9/10. That was Jake's chance. It could be gone.
You see the frustration on his face right now. He can't believe that Scotty kicked out of that.
But Jake's got his look in his eyes though. He knows it.
Dazed.
Young does not know where he is. But now, two men are going to two-man trading blows back and forth. The punch, the uppercut, the chop coming in. And I mean, they're not even worried about the match out. They're just worried about beating the ever-living crap out of each other. Oh, and now Jake finally finds a spot, takes advantage of it. Couple shots, shoves him into the corner. What's he going for? He may be wasting a little too much time as he gets drop kicked into the turnbuckle. Scotty. Here we go. Oh! Catches him with the elbow across the chin. And now the Armory has gone dead silent as Scotty Young finds the advantage.
I don't think anyone here wants Scotty to win this match. Nobody.
He's going to the high-risk district.
Get a title shot.
Jake Young is out in the ring. Flying out by nobody home. Jake Owen. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard. 1, 2, 3. Jake Owen is your #1 contender. Jake Owen finally getting the monkey off his back and taking down Scotty Young. He will face off against the winner of the Grand Championship match in Austin Mannix and GT Vega next month here at Infinity Pro.
pro wrestling event years ago here today. So welcome these two back. Introducing first to my right, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 150 pounds, he is the king of the Lego Deathmatch, the hardcore Andy Kaufman, unprofessional Adam Mueller. His opponent to my left, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, Jay West.
And I'll tell you what, Matt Scott, these two gentlemen, yes, they main evented the first Infinity Pro match ever. But they've got a lot to live up to against that last match that we saw with Jake Oman taking away the victory.
Absolutely, and I'm sure they'll be able to do just that. Jay West filling in for Joseph Schwartz in this match. Joseph Schwartz couldn't make it, but Jay West, like he said, it's the main event of the very first Infinity Pro, and I can't wait to see what happens here.
Now these two guys have wrestled all over the U.S., all over the Midwest. They really know each other pretty well. They've gone against each other more than a few times. Obviously, like we said, the first main event here at Infinity Pro. But these two gentlemen, I mean, they are very hard hitting, and we're going to see a lot of that in this match tonight.
Yeah, guys like Adam Mueller, you look at a guy like that and you say he doesn't have the look. He's too skinny, but I guarantee you step in the ring with that guy, you'll wish you hadn't.
I have seen big men with bruises all over their body from a match with Adam Mueller. I have seen Russ Jones and Adam Mueller go head to head, and Mueller come out on top of that. And we know Russ Jones is a pretty big guy, pretty hard hitter.
Russ Jones is a monster for sure.
Speaking of hard hits, nice shoulder block. And there's the rush over and blocks the hip toss, blocks it, reverses it on its own. There's Adam Mueller going to work with Jay West. Now with a nice move. These two guys showing out their abilities now. Off the second rope, nice arm drag as well. The trip up, here comes a quick pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. These two guys just going at it already. Nice trip up as well from Adam Mueller.
Fast, hard hitting right off the bat.
That's what these two guys are known for. They're known for going fast. They're known for hitting hard. And we just saw just a little taste of what's to come in this match. Nice little handshake. Oh! And there's the unprofessional Adam Mueller coming out. Trying to get a friendly handshake. Says he hasn't lost a step. But then goes out with a kick.
Sportsmanship.
And nice elbow from Adam after he gets gripped to the rope. Oh! The drop kick to the back. Yeah, sending Jay into the turnbuckle. Setting up for some. Oh! A face wash off the second buckle. And there's the advantage of Adam Mueller. Now he's gonna want to continue to push.
What he may lack in size, he makes up for in aggression.
Even after that, the fake handshake, getting the crowd behind him gets another face wash into the corner. Only a 2 count though for Mueller. Jay West is able to kick out.
Ooh, stiff kick to the side of the face.
And looks like now a couple shots there to the ribs, but Mueller not having any of it. Jay is just struggling right now to find his footing. A nice neck breaker over the knee.
Right over his knee.
But only a 1 count. Jay, despite getting picked up hard early on, is continuing to fight in this match. Nice drop kick there from Adam Mueller
To the back of the head.
And looks like Mueller's focusing that neck in the back area, trying to set up for what could be his finish. He loves to try to hit the double knees from the top rope.
Well, you know that Jay West had to retire years ago because of neck and back injuries, and now, I mean, he's come back better than ever, but I think Adam Bueller's taking advantage of those previous injuries.
He's definitely taking advantage. Nice senton there. Going for the pin. Only gets a 2 count though. And like he was announced, he's only about 150 pounds, 152 soaking wet. But a senton from that man can still hurt.
He is bony, and that hurts.
Nice little headlock there. Continuing to focus the neck, continuing to focus the head. As like we said, he wants to focus that. Like you said, Jay West having to retire from neck and back injuries is able to fight his way back into the ring. But right now, his neck and back could be failing him right now. Trying to get out of the headlock. There's a nice club to the back. Adam just continuing it. He's found his window. Oh, but the reversal, trying to catch him for that. Could have been a reverse Russian leg sweep. Not going to happen. Oh!
Inside out.
Oh, Bueller. 1, 2.
2 count.
Bueller with a nice clothesline. That's the hard-hitting aggression, like we said, comes out of Bueller to turn a man like Jay West inside out with a clothesline.
Adam Bueller's a sick man.
Adam Bueller does not know the word quit. I can tell you that much for a fact.
Talking about Adam or Jay?
Both men, actually. Neither men really know the word quit. And right now, Adam, a little bit of disrespect. That's the unprofessional side. Again, continuing to come out, but Jay West fighting back now. The two men continue to trade blows. Oh, nice chop back and forth. And now they're just beating each other just because they can. Jay finally tries to, the eye rake from Adam though. Rolls out of the clothesline, misses a trip. Oh! Nice step up kick.
Kick to the face.
Just completely catches Adam, and we saw the dazed look on his face as he just falls straight down. Neither man really knowing where they are at this point in time, but it looks like Jay's trying to get the crowd behind him.
The thing about these guys is they don't mind getting their asses kicked as long as they get to kick somebody else's ass in the process.
Exactly. These two men just want to go at each other. They could go at each other all night if they wanted, but one man's got to find the victory.
What are you insinuating?
Oh! Nice clothesline is now Jay on the offensive, doing what he can, trying to take down Bueller. Bueller ducks under, goes for the suplex, just can't get it.
Back up.
Ellis out of his own. Jay follows him up though. Nice! There's another STM. 1, 2.
Still a 2 count, man.
Jay
he's getting frustrated, I can tell.
He's getting frustrated. A couple big, hard-hitting moves to a guy like Adam Bueller. And he can't pick up the 3 count. And again, showing that Adam Bueller cannot say no, does not know the word quit. Neither does Jay West, and these two guys will go until one man is just broken.
These guys both look weary and frustrated right now.
Oh, nice kick. And there's an enziguri of his own. The super kick.
Oh my God.
1, 2. Oh, Jay somehow being able to kick out of that after a nice combination from Bueller. Bueller's looking to try to get the crowd behind him, but
momentum right now.
I don't know if the crowd's really having any of it. We do hear a little bit of clapping.
Yeah, he's not really a likable guy, but hey, it seems to be working a little bit.
A little bit. Here, Adam's going to that high-risk district. Oh, Jay with the Pele kick!
Right in the temple.
What a Pele kick from Jay West, catching Bueller up on the top rope. He's setting up sets up Bueller. This
is dangerous.
This is going to not end well for somebody.
That's a safe bet right there.
He could go for that superplex. He's looking for it. Bueller's got his hand on the turnbuckle. He's blocking it the best he can.
This isn't Bueller's first rodeo.
Oh, he knows what Jay wants to do. A headbutt. But Jay's not out just yet. Adam again. Here comes Bueller. Hard like the double knees. That's it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Adam Bueller picks up the win. this match on his body, on his pale, translucent skin.
Let me be serious for a second. I don't know if you guys heard the ring announcement before. His opponent to my left, from Death Hall, Michigan, weighing 300 pounds, the destroyer of the world, Russ Jones.
As we can see before the match even starts, Russ Jones, all business. Now,
I would hate to cross paths with this guy in the street, let alone in a wrestling ring.
Now, Gabriel Gray doing what he can to finally get himself on an Infinity Pro show. He's just inundated the Tsunamis and the backstage group with nothing but calls and emails and completely disrespecting Russ Jones there.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
No! Oh! As Russ now, big spears into the corner. What a throw! Gabriel Gray is no small man, but Russ Jones just threw him like it was a toy. Ow! With a big splash in the corner. This could be lights out for Gabriel Gray.
Oh my God. He's dead.
Oh, no. The knee. No! And Gabriel Gray somehow rolls out of the way. Manages to not get caught with the knee. This could be his opening. Gabriel Gray trying to get some aggression. Gets a nice kick in the corner. But that might have cost him himself. You're absolutely right. Oh! Good night, sweet prince. Now Russ just looks like he's toying with his food at this point.
Stay down, Gabriel. Stay down.
Doesn't heed your advice. He is going to try to get up, but Russ just stalking him in the corner. Throwing him up in the top corner. What is Russ Jones going to do?
But it's going to hurt.
Referee's trying to tell him to get out of the corner, but Russ paying no heed. This could be it for Gabriel Gray. Oh my God! Nice! Getting thrown like a ragdoll from the top rope, and Russ Jones about to end it. Sets him up. He could be going for that roll. No! Oh! Red Knight neck! Drops him on his neck. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Gabriel Gray, welcome and goodbye. Thank you for stopping by Infinity Pro, Gabriel Gray.
Look at that belt. Been waiting 2 years to use that belt, and finally, we're going to have an Arrows champion.
It is a beautiful belt. That stunning red really sets it apart from a lot of other championship belts you may see in the independent circuit. Here are the rules for the Arrow Championship. It is an elimination style match. So the first man to get a pin will not win. He has to end up being the last man to get a pin to get the victory.
As it should be.
We are going to be seeing a lot of high-flying action with all these gentlemen in the ring. Bell has been rung, and it looks like we have just a bit of a three-man standoff. And there's a lot of style differences, but a lot of similarities with all 6 of these men in the ring.
Oh yeah, definitely. A few of these guys know each other very well. Josh Crane, Trip Cassidy, Dale Patricks have been around the circuit together. They've faced each other several times.
Oh, as we get a nice 3-way pairing. Here they come reversals as well. And 3 men over the ropes right off the bat.
Things started fast.
As you said, Trip Cassidy, Dale Patricks, and Josh Crane, they actually all went to the School of Rock together, trained together.
Josh Crane is trained by Drake Younger.
That's right, Drake Jojo.
And the last time we saw Josh Crane in the ring here at Infinity Pro, he got decimated by Drake Younger. 2 power bombs on the concrete. I mean, just the amount of punishment he took is ridiculous, and that's why it's called Never Say Die.
Absolutely. Also, the Prince of the Deathmatch, as in the latest King of the Deathmatch tournament, actually made it to the finals as a first-time competitor. Oh, nice step of Enziguri onto Trent Cassidy. But Trent, nice follow-up with the elbow. And there's going to be action all over the ring. As you see Jack Thriller out on this side, just grinding the head of Bret Havoc into the ring post, into the apron.
And in the middle of the ring, we got the blue-eyed devil. Oh, block.
Nice block. Oh, there it is. Nice clothesline. Coming in, but there's the follow-up and now
Chase Matthews. Oh.
Just to clarify, we can have as many men in the ring as they want. Oh, nice heel kick. Looks like he could be going for the bits of jackass. And Dale Patrick's with a nice set of chops. Just looking to continue. Nice blocks to hip toss. What's he gonna do? Gets a nice arm drag of his own. Nice drop kick from Dale Patrick. And now Patrick's is looking strong.
For as foolish as he is,
hold on,
he's a great competitor.
Oh, Jack Thriller kind of announcing his return into the ring with that scream against caught with a boot. Now, the axe handle misses and Thriller, a clubbing clothesline to the back. Follows it up with another clothesline. Nice move. Now Thriller going for the first pin. Patrick kicks out of the two guys. Now these men can be in the ring at any time. There is no tags in this match. It is absolute just six-man crazy action going on. Outside the ring we got action. Inside the ring, Jack Thriller gets caught.
Oh, Bret Havoc.
That is a beautiful move from the beautiful Bret Havoc. Gets. Oh, Cassidy with the big boot to the face. Bret Havoc may not be so beautiful after that kick.
I would think not.
Nice knee to Dale Patrick, sending him out of the ring and
In and out. Dale Patrick.
the focus on this, you got to be able to focus on at least one guy. Oh, here goes Crane. Nice club to the back and elbow to. And right now, Josh Crane looking pretty. Oh, nice move. Gets the kick.
It is amazing to see how Josh has developed in the past 2 years.
Only gets a 2 count though. Innovative stuff there from Josh Crane.
Does not seem like the same young guy
Dale Patrick
2 years ago.
Standing drop kick. Nice move from Patrick's. Trip Cassidy though, looking for that punch. It's blocked. Ooh. Jawbreaker. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Nice super kick. Patrick's trying to will the crowd behind him. This crowd loves Dale Patrick for good reason.
He's a lovable guy, and he'll do anything you want for like $1. I saw him eat a bug earlier today.
Oh! But Chase Matthews is making his first appearance in the Infinity Pro ring. Showing his worth. He's been all around the Midwest, and he just took it there to Dale Patrick with a nice toss off the corner. Oh! The big face buster. And gets the Enziguri and a DDT.
Nice DDT.
Bret Havoc now
Feeling it.
in charge. Havoc, I don't think that was a smart move. Oh, kicks out. What could have been an easy pin on the Chase Matthews? Uh-oh. Springboard! Wow!
Moonsault.
Springboard moonsault off the side. Just laying out almost every member of this match. The only one left standing was Josh Crane.
Actually, I think that was Chase Matthews.
You're right. I can't see through the fog. There's Josh Crane getting thrown into their apron. And there are no countouts. These guys can fight outside the ring all they want.
I think they just might.
Couple guys now getting thrown back into the ring. So we got 3 men in the ring, 3 men out of the ring.
3 guys in corners.
5 in the ring. And Trip Cassidy's now the other one out. He's coming back in now. 4 men on the corners. This is going to be a tricky situation. Bret Havoc directing traffic. Oh, double face wash opposite corners.
Anyone work together.
It's a smart play, especially with this many people left in the ring. miss. Nice kick. Follows up huge combo. The backstabber. He could end up getting the pin, but that at what cost? This is only could be the first elimination. No, it will not be, but at what cost? You saw Bret Havoc clinching those knees after that backstabber.
He's hurting.
To get just the first pin.
There's Jack Thriller in control. Thing about Jack Thriller, he may seem crazy, but in that ring, he knows what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing. Crazy like a fox. Doesn't even begin to describe Jack Thriller.
He's more calculated than he would like to let on. Kind of like the Joker in The Dark Knight.
I would agree now. Nice. Neil Patrick gets the... Oh, boy.
This can't be good.
Three-man party up on the top rope.
Oh! Nice superplex.
The backdrop superplex. What a move. Nice move by Neil Patrick to at least create some separation. Now 3 men are out of the ring. So 3 men still in the ring. Josh Crane, never say die, looking like he wants to go to the top rope. I don't know if that's a good idea. Trip Cassidy comes in, blocks him with a nice hit, with a nice forearm to the face. Now Trip Cassidy looking for that backdrop. Look at, oh no. Backdrop powerbomb. And Chase Matthews comes out somewhat on top, although he's hurting as well. Dale Patrick just looks like he's fired up.
He's feeling it right now. He's trying to get some momentum.
He's got the crowd behind him. Off the rope. Oh, but gets caught.
Catches an elbow.
The discus elbow. Nice move from Chase Matthews to assume control. Over. Oh, wow. Chase Matthews.
Taking out 3 men with that.
What a springboard. But he could have hurt himself just as bad. He's caught there on the side. No. What is Dale Patrick doing?
What's Dale thinking?
What is he doing?
Oh my God. Don't do it, Dale.
This is why he's Indiana's jackass.
Don't do it.
He's moving the
Don't do
scaffolding.
it, Dale.
And the crowd's behind him. Just listen to this crowd going off the scaffolding. What? Security members now having to go in. No!
Taking out everybody.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Dale Patrick just flew off the... And he's standing. He's still standing.
That guy's crazy. He'll do anything.
There is no way he's not feeling some kind of pain from that.
Well, I'm sure he won't be for a long time.
Trying to right the rest of the crew, but after that, you got to think Dale Patrick is in firm control of capacity now. He looked like he was going to run off the ropes, but decided to just take a breather. But he gets caught with a couple of elbows and a chop for his efforts. Nice! Yakuza kick. Oh, Josh Crane though. Gets countered. Could be looking for a
suplex.
Crane blocks it. Again. Oh, there's a rule of 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Crane gets
There's our first elimination.
First elimination.
Trent Cassidy, the first one out of the Hero Championship match, but continues. Josh Crane now getting more damage done. Trent Cassidy.
A little bit of sour grapes from Trips.
Oh, and he gets caught with a huge elbow in the corner. And a brain buster. That could be it for Josh Crane. 1, 2, 3. That is it.
And you better believe that's all Trips' fault right there.
Trip Cassidy definitely having a hand in that. And he still wants more Crane. They're still fighting on the outside. Crane gets sent into the corner, but in the meantime, Dale Patrick's gets caught right in the breadbasket. Oh, nice move. Oh my God,
Cradle pile driver.
2, 3. That's it. Dale Chase Matthews is the third man eliminated. Jack Thriller limping on that knee now, as you see.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
But he doesn't care. He's still dishing out the pain. And kicks him with the bad leg. And Jack Thriller, I think this pain is just fueling him on. He's just that crazy.
He's been doing this for years.
Wow! Hit toss into the turnbuckle.
Jack Thriller does not mind a little bit of pain.
Oh, Jack Thriller. Oh, knees to the head. That's him. That could be it for Dale Magics. 2 and 3.
See you later, Dale.
It's come down to this.
2 men.
It's come down to this. Jack Thriller, Brett Havoc. These 2 men know what this gold means to them.
To be the first champion in Infinity Pro history.
Oh!
Oh!
He catches him. He calls that the beauty mark. He caught him in the corner off the top turnbuckle. But Thriller fights out of it.
Yeah, he was under the ropes.
I gotta say, I talked to Brett Havoc here before. He said he was looking to unveil something special. He calls that the beauty mark.
Oh no, Jack Thriller's fighting out of it.
Under the power driver. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. We have a champion.
Brett Havoc, first ever champion in Infinity Pro. Give that guy the gold.
Brett Havoc fights through 5 other men. championship, right?
I love it.
Have we got another show for you? We have our first duos championship match as well. It is the Hooligans, Devin and Mason Cutter, taking on Donnie and Jacob Hollis, the Painkillers. Let's try to differentiate the two for you if you get confused, especially for the Hooligans, because they look pretty similar.
They do look pretty similar.
For the Hooligans, Devin Cutter has the full beard. Mason Cutter has the trim with the nose piercing. On the side of the Painkillers. On the side of the Painkillers, Donnie Hollis is wearing the shorts, has the tattoo on his chest. Jacob Hollis will be starting out the match. He does have the trunks.
They say something.
Exactly, they say something. Not sure what it is.
Now, Killers are absolute fan favorites here at Infinity Pro. They're the guys who won the 2012 Dynamic Duos tournament, and I'm actually new to the Hooligans. I know that they've been to Mexico, they've been all around the U.S., and they've won titles everywhere they've went, so this should be a great match.
The Hooligans are very well known for their brash, upfront style. They love to get in your face and beat it in. The Hollows, on the other hand, like to use that kind of split team mentality, if you will. Oh, there's the power as you see. Jacob Hollis, the strong man of the bunch. Look at that physique of Jacob Hollis.
He is built like a Mack truck.
There's a tag, and these guys, we're going to see a lot of great, innovative tag maneuvers from both teams. Two early pinfall does not get the 3 count. We're going to see a lot of innovative tag maneuvers from these guys. Both teams are brothers. They know each other. Oh, nice moonsault. They know each other well.
I know that the Painkillers have always been a well-oiled machine. I can't really say anything about the Hooligans, but their credentials speak for themselves.
Are they setting up? Already going the double team. They like to call that the message to Hogwarts. He gets tabled up in the corner, followed by that knee. They love using that. It's an effective move for them. Oh, with the knee to the face again, pulling down that panic. They're getting ahead early. Let's clarify the rules for you as well. All of our duos matches, championship or otherwise, are contested under Lucha Elimination rules. Lucha rules meaning if a member of either team leaves the ring, he does not need to tag his partner. The partner can come right back in. Wheelbarrow
Rolls him into a shoulder thrust. Oh,
and a nice taunt as well. Now, as for the elimination rules, it's like a standard elimination tag match. One person of the team is pinned, he is out, and his tag partner will have to go it alone for the rest of the match. Finally, the cutters make a tag, but it's straight back into the corner. Mason gets a full head of steam, but gets drop toe holded into the corner. Able to get himself out now. Oh! Look at, trying to roll back. No! Nice clothesline, and again, the tag team work of both of these teams. They know what they're doing. Devin, able to get himself in and get that full head of steam going, and his brother Mason able to pull out Jacob off the side so they can't wheelbarrow themselves up again. Open it up for the clothesline.
Hooligans now in control, just taunting the crowd.
And this is what the Hooligans are known for. They're known for taking the offensive, and when they do, they never let up. They are both just very strong, as you see. Double headbutt in the corner. Finally get the tag out. And now is when they really start to shine.
This blows to the midsection. Oh, turn around, ref. Come on. Oh, pay attention,
And
ref.
the blatant choking in the side of the corner, and the taunt as well. The Hooligans really just, obviously, not winning over any fans of the crowd. Only a 2 count there. A way to survive there from Donnie, but he's caught in a world of pain. Tries to get himself out of the double team. He's able to get it. Launches himself up, flips over, and gets the tag. Here comes Jacob. Double clothesline.
senton.
Oh, and that is a big guy.
Oh,
But he gets caught with a nice elbow, blocks the clothesline, and a stunner.
stunner.
And oh, the flip. That is again innovative tag maneuvers. Another senton for good measure. Can we see the first pass? No, we do not. Only a 2 count. Jacob and Donnie. The painkillers come in. They know what they're doing. They work so hard. Thumbs to the eyes, though. Now the Cutter's finally making a tag. Here come the hooligans on the prowl.
They have Jacob reeling right now.
The choke in the corner, just a blatant disregard for the referee. Obviously not caring.
I mean, they're hooligans. What do they care about the rules?
Kurt, you're absolutely right. Gets pulled back into the ring. Nice stop and the quick tag again, keeping each other fresh, keeping each other
smart.
Nice double leg drop into the senton of his own.
That's a lot of weight coming down on the midsection right there.
1, 2. I gotta say, as much as Jacob's senton's hurt, the hooligans are gonna hurt even more.
It's hard to say, really. Those guys killing it.
Again, the blatant disregard and choking. Donnie trying to save his brother, but the referee's not turning on seeing any of it. And again, creating more pressure. There's the pin cover. Got a little aggressive on that. Mason trying to do what he can, trying to get the pin, but got a little too cocky.
These guys are nothing if not aggressive.
And quick tag again. Donnie trying to get his brother back into this match, but just can't do it as Jacob is now caught.
Whoa! God, what a move!
The moonsault from the big guy.
I've never seen a big guy moonsault like that.
And Donnie, even though he doesn't actually get the breakup, still breaks up the pin count.
He's that good.
The referee counted to what could have been a quick 5. He might just be fed up with the Cutters here, with everything that they've been with the hooligans, everything that they've been doing. He might just be getting fed up.
Yeah, the hooligans have been bending the rules.
Oh! Sunset flip, not gonna happen. Plants himself. That is a lot of weight from Mason Cutter coming down.
Sternum.
There's a tag in as well to his brother Devin.
What?
That's Mason time with the full beard. And the split set. Oh! What a move!
You gotta be kidding me.
Flip spinning senton.
Oh,
But still able to kick out.
kicked out of that one.
He powers out of it.
He's so close to. Oh my God! Just reach out your hand. Come on, Jake, reach your hand out.
He's unable to. He gets caught up. Now going to be whipped into the corner. Here comes Big Troll. Oh, nice boot. Oh, comes over. Snap suplex. Nice scoop suplex. But that took everything out of Jacob.
Both men are down at this point.
Listen to that crowd. Listen to them get up for the painkillers.
This crowd has always loved the painkillers. Jacob really needs to focus and get over to his partner.
He's doing what he can. There's a tag. There's a tag as well. There's a tag. Here goes Donnie. Ducks on fire. Back elbow. Donnie's on fire.
He's feeling it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, there's one for you too.
Another step up drop kick. And Donnie is a man possessed. He's gone for the top rope. This could be bad. High risk, high reward. Double drop kick.
Got him. Go for it, Don.
Donnie Hollows with the double drop kick.
This is 2 years in the making.
Trying to go for the suplex, but gets blocked. That's not going to work, Donnie. And now back to displaying a job roster. Uh-oh. I believe that's Mason up on the top rope. They'll set up for the electric chair. But now But it's still Mason and Donnie. Donnie, top roller, runner, super kid runner, getting in the pin. 1, 2,
Oh, kick out. I thought he was done for sure.
you and me, bro. He even thought he was done. Donnie, he's got to be thinking, what does he have to pull out to get that pin?
Hits the barricade. That's got to
It's the barricade now. Here's the 2v1 on the Donnie. Donnie's got the bad position. Backbreaker on the top rope. Oh my gosh, he broke him in half. He broke him in half.
You hear the fans chanting, this is awesome.
They broke up the pin.
They're absolutely
Jacob
great.
broke up the pin. Donnie gets cut in half with that backbreaker leg drop combo. But Jacob cuts him out of nowhere to break up the pin. That is a lot of strength.
On the back door.
He's got him up with the backpack. This is not good. Backpack stunner.
He's done.
That's gotta be it for Jacob.
1, 2,
No!
kick out.
Jacob kicks out at 2.5. And he just looks fired up. I don't know if you heard what I just heard, but I believe Mason just called for the chair.
He's ready to finish this.
Drop kick
Oh, come on.
into the chair. Ducks a clothesline.
This is a championship bout.
Oh, they hit the leg shot Cougar. No! Only a 2 count. The leg shot Cougar can't get them to 3 count. Donnie gets sent over the ropes, but still manages to stay on the apron. As Jacob now gets the beat down from Devin. Uh-oh, Donnie's up on the top rope.
Oh, he got him. That's it. He's done.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, wait.
No, it's a chair.
This is a championship match.
There's the elimination. He gets Mason Cutter gets disqualified, gets himself eliminated.
This is an Infinity Pro match. The rules matter here. What's going on?
They don't care about the rules now. It's Mason.
Come on.
Donnie's broken in 2.
Ref, you need to disqualify both of them. This is
And a
ridiculous.
pin on the chair.
On the chair,
But the
ref.
referee can't see
Put
it.
him on the chair.
Donnie.
The rules are supposed to matter here at Infinity Pro.
Donnie Hollins gets eliminated. It's down to Devin and Jacob, and Jacob is out.
See the chair, ref.
Jacob is out like a light.
You see the chair.
Could be it.
He barely got it up.
2 with 9/10, and Jacob Hollins kicks out.
Really, both of the cutters should be eliminated and disqualified, but I don't think the referee wants the very first championship match to be declared via disqualification.
I don't blame him. I don't think I would either.
That's the big. I kind of blame him, but you know.
Jacob just does not look like he knows where he is. He's been just abused over and over in this match. But he finally gets one back on Mason. And now it looks like they're going to be trying to blast back and forth. And Jacob just, with everything he's got, Mason as well. And listen to the crowd.
They love the painkillers.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Jacob's back up! Look at him go! Ducks a clothesline. Knockers a kick.
How do you like
This
that?
could be it. His third on the elbow. Huge clothesline to the back of the head. This could be it. 2, 3. That's it. We are dual champions.
I can't believe it. 2 years in the making. The painkillers finally take their throne as the dual champions in Infinity Pro. that match was unbelievable.
The Hoes!
They've earned it.
They have absolutely earned those titles. But there is a slew of tag teams in the back that want those belts.
Well, I tell you, I don't think the Hooligans are done with the Painkillers at all. I don't think this feud is over by a long shot. Oh, that's such a great sight to see. Those guys with those belts, they deserve it.
They absolutely deserve it. What a hard-fought match from the Painkillers. Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We are being joined by Jake Omen. First off, congratulations on your victory tonight. Well deserved and well fought.
Thank you. Yeah, it's always a hard-fought win against Scotty Young. He always brings his A game, and we've been feuding for years, so he's always one step ahead of me, too.
Take a look at that belt right there. That's what you'll be fighting for next month at Epic. I mean, it's beautiful, and it's a long time coming, 2 years, and finally we're going to see our first grand champion here at Infinity Pro.
Oh yeah, it's a great looking belt, and it's long overdue that we have a champion here. 2 years ago, I was gunning for that more than anyone, but GT Vega and Austin Manus have one up in us. So we're going to have a good contest here to get ourselves the right first champion.
Now, some people, I mean, even Drake Younger himself has said GT Vega is the ace player here in Infinity Pro, but there are many people who would say you're the ace player here in Infinity Pro. What do you think? What do you think about that? What do you think about Vega, first off?
Well, I'm a little biased. I think it's clear cut that Jake Omen is the ace player here at Infinity Pro. Now, Vega has some awesome matches with Drake Younger, and he's an incredible judge of talent. I have a lot of respect for GT Vega, but I don't like it at all. I think when we step in there down the line, whether it's next month for the title or later when I defend my title, this is going to be one for the ages.
Vega's a very divisive wrestler here in Infinity Pro. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, but he beat Drake Younger at his own game last time we saw him. And since that time, I mean, look at him, he's really developed. He's gotten, look at his upper body development. He's really been working hard these past 2 years, but so have you.
Vega brings a lot to the table. He's not only big, but he's quick. He's strong. Like you said, he's decisive, he's explosive. I think that's how he was able to throw Drake Younger off his game, and he has clearly developed a lot more in the last 2 years. But a man not to be overlooked right here is Austin Mannix. He's our grand tournament champion.
Absolutely.
In my eyes, he might as well be defending that grand championship title tonight. He's the tournament champion. He is the winner.
He won that grand championship tournament with an injured shoulder that he suffered early on, and he went through hell to win that tournament.
You know, I've been on a lot of shows with Mannix over the years, all over the U.S. He always brings it. And he's another guy that he might not look like he's the biggest or the fastest or the strongest, but he's a clutch player. He brings it out when he needs to.
Absolutely. What a main event we had for you tonight.
This contest is set for the Infinity Pro Wrestling Grand Championship.
A little bit of a cocky showmanship from Austin Mannix, already holding up the belt as if he was the champion already.
Well, he feels like he should be the champion. He won the grand tournament 2 years ago. If it hadn't been so much time, he would be wearing that belt. But Vega wasn't in the tournament.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, GT Vega!
And Vega feels that if he had been in the tournament, then Mannix wouldn't have beat him at 100%.
I don't believe you can discredit Mannix's win at all. He earned that Grand Championship tournament.
Oh, absolutely. Those are Vega's words, not mine.
He hails from Murder City, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, the one and militia, Austin Mannix. Your referee for Mannix is John.
What a beautiful championship belt.
Well, let's get this shindig started. How about it?
I've been waiting 2 years for this, man.
I mean, we've seen everything. We've seen duo championship match. We've seen the Arrow championship match. I mean, these guys have already got a lot to live up to just in tonight's card alone.
I think they'll do more than that.
Every other time the pressure has been on both of these men to perform, they came through. The Grand Tournament, Austin Mannix pulled it out in the final to win. GT Vega pulled out every trick he had in his book to defeat Drake Younger at his own game in that brutal 30-minute street fight.
Well, he just might have to pull out every trick in the book again to be Austin Mannix, because the one-man militia is not somebody to be taken by shoves back and forth already. You can tell these guys do not like each other. Roll up quick. All they catch you get killed early. All they catch you two guys. There comes Vega. All they catch you go one count after the trip. And already starting off fast and furious.
Every time these two have been in the ring together, Mannix has come out on top. So I think that's stuck into Vega's craw a little bit. So see how things play out here.
I like how these things are starting off. They're going right at it. I mean, Austin Mannix didn't even take off his shirt. He went right in there for the schoolboy cover.
Oh yeah, both of these guys want to be Infinity Pro champion bad.
Oh, Vega, nice reverse on the whip. And a big splash elbow in the corner, followed up by the knee.
That explosiveness you were talking about.
And a nice bridge. Only catches a 2 count though. Unfortunate. Nice look from Vega, starting off strong.
Yeah, explosive start for both these men. It's only uphill from here.
Oh, and the strength of GT Vega to stall Austin Mannix. The blood rushing to Mannix's head.
Vega's a solid 240 pounds. He's got a big size advantage on most of the people he's in there with at Infinity.
Some people might be surprised to see how much he's grown and developed in the past 2 years.
Oh, I am myself. You know, he had a good build on him the last time we saw him here when he was here with Younger. He's even bigger.
And he's using that size to his advantage here in the corner. Nice couple of both shoulders followed up on a snapmare. Looking for something big. Follows through on it.
But you got to think, too, that size can work to his disadvantage. You know, what if his cardiovascular conditioning isn't what it was when he had to go 30 minutes with GT Vega? If this match goes for 30 minutes, does he have what it takes to stick with Austin Mannix, who won 3 matches the last time we were here?
Good question.
That is a great observation.
Mannix was in that ring for 45 or 50 minutes. He won in a tournament that included Austin Aries, Scotty Young, Keith Cream.
And yourself.
Vega.
Myself.
Vega gets caught though with the reversal, tries to go for the clothesline. Caught up. Rolling senton, gets him. Jump up.
Big Austin moves.
Big second row moonsault. 2. Only worth a 2
Making a
count.
statement early.
Oh, now Vega looking like he's going to go flying. But he gets caught.
Big risk, big reward there.
Austin Mannix read his book, catches him with the elbow, and catches him with a huge seated clothesline.
Right there. That one slip was what Mannix needed to capitalize and turn around this match.
Mannix did not come unprepared for this match.
Oh, certainly not.
He looked like he read through GT's playbook, caught him with that elbow, only able to get a 2 count out of it though.
Yeah, I know Mannix personally. He and I trained together before. I know how hard this man works, and I know how hard he's been working over the last few months to prepare for this match.
So let me ask you this. Who would you rather face in that ring? GT Vega or Austin Mannix?
Well, I gotta tell you, personally, I have a lot more respect for Austin Mannix. Although GT GT Vega will do what it takes to win. I personally don't trust him. I don't think any of these people should. But I guarantee you next month at Epic, whether it's Mannix or whether it's Vega, I will come out on top.
Strong words already coming out. I like the style on him.
Well, I think Austin Mannix has a little bit more honor than GT Vega does. I think that's exuded in Vega's walk. Like he thinks he's better than the rest of us. And not from a hard work perspective. I know how hard Austin Mannix works.
Speaking of walk, he got walked right out of the ring. Mannix catching a little bit of a breather with a smart move. At least separating himself in GT Vega. He could end up winning this by countout.
That's no way to win a championship match, man.
No, not at all. I'm surprised to even see him doing this. I would think he'd be the type to roll him back in the ring and go for the clean cover.
That's what I would imagine too.
And he drops the elbow from the apron. Notice Mannix didn't go for a dive like GT Vega did. Mannix is calm and cool and collected. He's on his own terms right now. This is his match.
Oh, lined up. Did he get,
Right into the barricade.
Those barricades hurt. Did he go?
Austin Mannix with the bite getting down and dirty. This isn't the Austin Mannix I'm used to.
Oh, Mannix gets caught up on the
Sternum.
That is gonna hurt.
Just like I said earlier, where I thought Vega might take a few shortcuts. If you really want to be the champion, you have to do whatever it takes. And I'll be honest, I'm the type that will do what it takes to win that championship too, so I shouldn't be one throwing stones here. Both of these men are getting down and dirty early.
Looks like they're already at the 8 count. Nope.
It's up to the referee's discretion. I don't want to see a double count now. We all want to see our first champion crowned.
There we go.
Next one, he's taking that Duos championship match, so I expect to see some here as well.
Of course, of course. Yeah, being a referee with the type of men we have, the type of athletes we have that want to win here at Infinity is very difficult.
GT Vega though. He's got it. Oh my God!
Suicide dive over the ropes.
But that, he went over the ropes. But
Both men are worse for wear.
that took just as much out of Vega as it did out of Mannix. Both men are just lying almost dead on the floor.
From our perspective, it's hard to see who got the worst of that. GT Vega looks like he caught a bit of guardrail. You never know what that might injure. It could injure an ankle, it could injure a knee.
Listen to this crowd.
It's up men getting to their feet.
It's a back and forth chant for both Vega and Mannix.
Rightfully so.
After that, I'm not surprised that,
There it is.
Vega's got Mannix caught.
Oh, disgusting.
All right, that hurt me.
Mannix is not going to stand for that.
That hurt me here at the announce table. And now,
Right outside the ropes.
This is dangerous, both men on the ring apron.
they don't even care where they're fighting. They'll
Great
fight-
skill on that ring apron. Either man hits it, and they might be out for the 1, 2, 3.
I mean, they're just trading blows back and forth. Oh, the throat. Hit to the throat. And Mannix.
Oh, DDT right on the ring apron.
Vega just got turned inside out.
Roll that man back in, Austin.
Mannix with a huge DDT.
Mannix has really had a 180 in his personality just within the context of this 10 minutes. This is not the man that won the grand tournament.
But I think he's just caught up in the moment here. I mean,
He may be. We have an electric crowd here, and all the marbles are on this match. Every eye is on this match. Being the Infinity Pro champion, the first grand champion, skyrockets his price through the book. He gets bookings, he gets respect. He knows he needs it.
And he very well could get it, referee John Graham, the count of 6.
Not moving on the outside at all.
He finally stirs. Is he going to make it in time? Referee John Graham at the 8 count.
I don't know.
Vega, he makes it. He makes it. But just in time for Mannix to continue the beatdown.
And you know what? I think that dive hurt Vega a lot more than it hurt Austin Mannix. Mannix looks to be at about 100% right now, and Vega, it's not looking promising.
Oh, big knee drop, continuing to work on the head and neck of GT Vega, especially after that DDT on the apron.
Well, whereas we started 50-50, the crowd for and against GT Vega, they've really turned to his side. He's going to need them to get behind him to get a little bit more momentum going here.
Especially as
He's not showing much life.
No, he's not. And again, Mannix continuing to work the head and the neck. He's getting smart. This is his pace. Most of the match has been his pace. He's got that headlock locked in tight. Vega could be going to sleep.
Looks like he is. He may be out right here. The referee needs to get in there and check.
There's one. To the count of three.
There it is. That's where Vega needs to get back in this.
Two.
A little bit of crowd support.
Can it be three? No. Vega catches it.
Still in it.
There it is.
The absolute last second, thanks to the crowd, and now Vega firing back.
Elbows to the midsection.
Oh, and again,
Stepping into that next gear is GT Vega.
they're just continuing to trade blows. Vega, Buster, huge.
That could be it.
No, GT Vega after the huge.
And in just a single move, he turns around the entire momentum of this match.
But you can see it's no
Still hurt.
He is hurting, it's obvious. He's going to try and finish this fast.
Uh-oh. Mannix catches him.
Yes, huge spine buster.
Two. No. Oh.
Close. Mannix back on top, back in control.
Mannix answers a spinebuster with a nice catch spinebuster on his own, but still can't close it out.
We've been here a while, the crowd's been hot all night, but they are completely invested in this contest. Solidly on the side of GT Vega.
We're going to see who's going to represent Infinity Pro from this day forward.
Caught up in the moment here myself.
Vega's just
Here in Bloomington.
Vega's just out like a light. Mannix looking to capitalize on it, but can he get Vega up? Vega is dead weight at this point.
One more maneuver, and I think this match.
Oh! Vega!
Big bit of lives.
Big suplex! Vega's back in this!
He's unstoppable, gentlemen.
The crowd is electric! GT Vega to the face! Oh my God! Big Yakuza
Huge
again!
boot to the face. What's he going for here? Mannix out the back door.
Oh!
Nice reverse STO.
Finally gets the roll over. Here's the pin. Two.
Every time Vega shows life, Mannix cuts him down.
Mannix is so resilient.
Like I said, that's where the conditioning kicks in. Look at Mannix, he is not winded. He's fighting with everything he has, but he still has a lot in the tank.
GT Vega trying to get to his feet in the corner, but Mannix looks like he wants something big. Comes running into the corner, misses, and the enziguri to the back of the head. Trying to
Fighting, he still has it.
passes it through. Oh, got to suplex the bridge, but still can't get
I
it.
can't believe he didn't get him there.
Close, that was close. Like I said, Mannix hasn't taken as much punishment, not near as much punishment as GT Vega has.
Mannix has really wrestled smart this match. He doesn't go for all the marbles the way Vega does.
Exactly. Vega's wild style is what will get him wins, but it'll also get him defeats.
Mannix back on the offensive. Nice kick to the face. Oh! Catches him with the cutter.
Huge combination by Mannix. This could be it.
1, 2, oh no!
Big kick out there.
Vega's going to have to show more of that explosiveness. He's going to have to hit one or two big maneuvers in succession. One isn't enough to put away Mannix. We've seen that with the spine buster. We've seen that with the bicycle kick and the enziguri.
This right now is Mannix's fight to lose, and he knows it. He wants this. You see him getting in the
That
corner.
championship is his at the moment.
He's calling for that knee. The knee hits the turnbuckle.
Does Vega have enough in the tank?
He sees it. He's going for it. Another bicycle kick. Another huge.
He's got to string a few things together, keep this momentum on his side.
Another one. That's a 30 Yakuza kick.
Mannix could be out on his feet.
Turns him inside out.
Gets turned inside out by the
belt. They will. I mean, they say the championship doesn't make the man makes the championship. And either one of these guys will make this the premier championship in the Midwest for sure.
Of course, this contest by itself is making that championship. This contest by itself defines what Infinity Pro Wrestling is. The champion is going to have to bring this night in, night out to represent Infinity. And people know that. Like you said, people know that.
And they'll definitely have to bring it next month at Epic. Right, Jacob?
Of course, that belt is mine.
Oh, looks like they're trying to get back up. Referee John Gray to the count of 8.
Both of these men deserve that belt. They deserve this victory, and they know it. That's what's keeping them going. That's how both of these men got to their feet.
Finally back in goes Maddox, but he gets tossed over. Box clothesline, nice catch. Oh, Maddox is cut.
What's he going for here?
Vega setting up. Oh!
Huge spike pile driver by Vega.
1, 2, no, 5.
Not quite. He might not have caught all of that. I think if he did, Mannix would be out cold.
You're absolutely right. He did not catch that. He did not catch anything on that spike pile driver. He wanted it. He caught just enough of it to get that 2.5 count, but Ken Close was suffering though.
That he is. Like I was saying, Vega's been taking the brunt of this contest. Maybe he just didn't have enough in the tank to finish off Mannix. Can he do it? This crowd is helping him out right here. The crowd is getting him lit up. He's just got to finish it off.
This is a crowd divided right here.
And Vega's feet have been making a difference. Is he going to go for another bicycle kick? Will he go for one of his patented super kicks to finish this off?
He's got Mannix up now. Nice soup.
What's he going up for?
He's calling to go up to the top, but can he make it?
High risk. Will he get the reward? His dives have proved early in this contest that it's not all victory.
Mannix finally catches the nice
Kick from Mannix. Returning the favor.
Mannix.
Kamigari.
GT Vega is still just dead weight up there on the top turnbuckle. Mannix has got.
This is the first risk Mannix has taken. He wants to put this away. With any other man, Mannix would have already had the victory.
He's going for the superplex for Vega. Trying to fight out of it. Oh, and he catches Mannix. Knocks the legs out from the rope, catches him.
This is why Mannix doesn't like to play high risk. What's Vega going for? Will he be going for that double stomp? He annihilated Drake Younger with this very maneuver.
Mannix, he's caught in a bad position. Vega trying to work on the knees. Gets off!
Huge double stomp. That could be it, but he's in the ropes. He can't be pinned when he's tied up in the ropes.
The referee John Gray's got to help him get out of the ropes.
You know, the referee is not helping Mannix here. It might hurt for him to stay on the ropes, but he can't get covered while he's in there. The referee definitely helping out GT Vega.
Absolutely. Now
There it
GT
is.
go for cover. 2. Only a 2 count. He still can't close it out.
Hanging in those ropes might have very well damaged the knees of Austin Mannix. No matter how much he's got left in the tank, if he can't stand, he can't finish him off.
Vega's going up.
People love him. His high-risk offense.
Is he going? Spectacular.
That was
1, 2. No.
That was a beautiful moonsault.
But he's got the crossface
Will he
in.
tap him out?
He's
Will
got
he tap him out?
He's got the crossface locked in.
Mannix is not tapped here in Infinity Pro Wrestling.
We could be crowning a new great champion.
In Austin Mannix. Is there quit?
I don't think he'll do it. I don't think he will.
He's not the top.
Flipping Mannix.
Referee
With an emphatic.
is not giving up.
And that was an emphatic no.
Is that the crowd getting behind Austin Mannix here? Out of that crossface. Not only a counter, but it defends himself. Another against the Garrett.
And these men are still going at it. There's nothing left. Oh, where are they going? Spear. But Vega
Rolling to the outside to save his ass.
Smart move.
Very smart move.
there is nothing left in the tank for
There's
either.
no way he could have kicked out from that spear.
Well, let's see if he can get in the ring before the 10 count.
And Mannix needs his time to recover. Those huge things have taken a toll on him. Look at him, he's limping around there now. It's from where he was hanging up in the ropes. One or two more explosive maneuvers from Vega, and it's his.
This has been an absolute war.
I don't know how they keep going. No matter who wins this match, I have my work cut out for me next month.
You are absolutely correct in that regard. Meanwhile, Mannix just taking his time to continue to catch his breath, and this is why he's staying ahead of GT Vega. Vega finally ropes him to break the 10 count, and Mannix can't believe it.
This crowd definitely swaying back and forth on who they want to win this contest.
But look at Vega just standing up, but finally gets taken back down by that step up into the air.
You have to respect both men's efforts in this match.
Oh! He catches him! But is that enough? 2, 3! That's it!
GT Vega's the champion.
He did what it took. There was a couple spots where it looked like Vega was out of this match, but he did it. He pulled it together. He rolled to the outside to avoid the cover, and he won.
Ladies,
The first ever Infinity Pro Grand Champion, GT Vega.
ladies and gentlemen, we have found 3 champions here tonight. We have a new Eras champion.
Both of these men brought it when it counted. When the title was on the line in the main event, they brought it.
Just to recap, we have a new Eras champion in Brett Havoc. We have Duos champions in the Painkillers. We have a new Grand champion in GT Vega.
Vega showing off that gold.
This is the guy that's going to represent this company from this time forward.
That's right. But Austin Mannix has to get a rematch in the near future. That match is incredible, and he brought it.
Oh, absolutely.
He's still in that ring. He might have a word for GT Vega himself. Brad's like to go in there and congratulate GT Vega one-on-one personally. What's Austin Mannix got in his sleeve?
Well, there you have it, folks. The first ever Infinity Pro Grand Champion, and Austin Mannix does not look pleased.
And it continues to stare down between Mannix and Vega. Mannix finally backing away.
Show respect there. That's class.
And that is a well-deserved.
I love to see that, man.
That is well-deserved on both sides.
That was an absolute war.
It was. And these men, battered and bruised, gave it their all for that right there. The Grand Championship belt.
And here we have a face-off between the #1 contender, Jake Oman, and the champion, GT Vega. This is the main event for next month's Infinity Pro Event Epic.
And what a night we've had. Again, we've found 3 new champions. They will all be in action next month at Epic. For Jake Oman here at the commentary